I never understood why it always rains like this here.
All I can say is, you want to avoid ingesting this in large quantities. Not recommended for you meatbags.
Meat bags?
It was just a jest.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not known as the Jester.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind that.
Why aren't we ditching the gorilla-brained puke stain already?
You could be a little less heartless.
I'll be a kind soul when he's no longer around.
Do you understand that you are not the center of the world?
What's that supposed to mean?
Things don't always have to revolve around what you want. You have to make compromises, learn to work with others.
And I suppose it's too much to ask to not have to deal with Okronites or men, is it?
And for all I'm telling you, you're not listening to a single word.
You listen here. I've had to put up with shit my entire life. I'm impure. Okrin this, Okrin that, narco spawn. You told us before that you yourself don't have infinite patience. Well, guess what? Neither do I. And I've run out of that years ago.
So, what's the plan? Use everything I taught you to go to war with the world. No one likes rebels, Riva. They might like the cause they serve, but not the servants themselves.
I am not looking to be liked. I just feel like I want to be left alone by the world. Do you understand that? Not go to war with it, but be left alone.
To return to my earlier point, you're a meat bag. Organic, if you prefer that instead. Whether you like it or not, you need other organics to exist.
And what if I really don't?
You don't need anyone now, that's true. But think of the moments when you were the most vulnerable. The cannibal attack. Your life in the holy nation. Ask this question to yourself. In those moments, did you not hope someone would help you? You might be tempted to give me a dishonest answer, but if you really ask yourself that...
What's the point in doing that? No one ever showed up. I was begging them to take me instead of my sister. No one ever showed up. Until you did.
And where would you be if that didn't happen?
Don't rub it in my face.
I'm not. I'm only trying to get you to see my point.
Fine. I get it. But that guy? Surely if I had to compromise, there's better out there.
There used to be an ancient expression, now lost to time and, in a way, to the environment we have here now. It went, grass is always greener somewhere else.
What does that mean?
In a way, it means you can discard what you have to search for something better every time. But ultimately, all you'll end up doing is discarding everything. At least that's one way to put it.
You said there was something about him you couldn't put your finger on. Did you figure out what that is?
I have some suspicions, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
Ay, morena, llévame contigo ya. creo que no iba así. Ay, morena, no te puedo. Otra vez se me olvidó. La vi pasar bajo el sol. Na, 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 na. Como agua en el desierto cruel. Creo que así era. Pero ¿cómo seguía?
Oye, viejo. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
¿A ti qué te parece, hijo? Solo estoy intentando recordar una canción.
¿Una canción?
¡Claro! El problema es que hace mucho tiempo que no la escucho cantar. Recuerdo algunas de las palabras. Pero no recuerdo la melodía. Curioso eso, ¿no crees?
Viejo loco. Mira, creo que este no es precisamente el lugar para la música.
Tonterías, hijo mío. No existe un mal momento para la música. Después de todo, en tiempos como estos, es una de las pocas muestras de libertad que aún podemos tener. Si tan solo pudiera recordarla... no te preocupes. Ya la recordaré tarde o temprano. Ya lo verás.
Sabes, nunca lo pregunté, pero... la mayoría de estas personas son criminales de algún tipo o campesinos de estas tierras.
Hijo, a los ojos de esta nación, todos somos igual de criminales.
¿Sabes a qué me refiero? Es que... ¿cómo llegaste aquí?
Es muy simple en realidad. Tuve que huir de mi hogar. Acabé aquí. Pero era pobre y, por supuesto, no hablaba su idioma. Por esos delitos, simplemente me arrojaron aquí.
Estos tipos son unos monstruos. ¿Qué es tan gracioso?
Lo siento mucho, hijo. No era mi intención engañarte así. Solo quería ver tu reacción.
¿Me estás diciendo que todo eso era mentira?
No todo. No todo. La verdadera razón por la que estoy aquí es como una forma de expiación. De lo contrario, no me habrían atrapado si no hubiera querido.
¿Expiación por qué?
Me alegra que me preguntes esas cosas, hijo. Significa que quizá no estás tan listo para morir como dices, ¿no?
Yo...
Un día te lo contaré todo, hijo. Pero no ahora.
Dos cosas, viejo. Lo que yo decida por mí mismo no es asunto tuyo. Y deja de llamarme hijo. No eres mi padre.
Está bien. Está bien. Siento si me pasé. No quise decir nada con ello. Espero que puedas perdonarme.
So I guess we're heading for this hang now?
Yeah, that's right.
Shouldn't we come up with a plan of how to get them out of there?
First, we gotta make sure they are both there and still alive.
Nothing could kill them. Beep! Oyun is a really strong warrior. Oyun's our leader. Beep!
Can you actually understand what that thing is saying?
Beep! What do you mean?
What the hell is up with that crab?
That's not just any crab. Pobrecita, mi preciosa. Estás sangrando. ¿Quién te hizo esto?
We'll help patch it up.
Te ayudaremos, mi dulzura. Vas a estar bien, te lo prometo.
Did it somehow escape by itself?
I'm so glad she's safe.
How the hell can you tell it's a she? Never mind that. The owner isn't with her.
What do you mean, Ona?
That one's brother. Who else do you think I meant?
He's not the owner, hermano.
Whatever the hell he is or isn't, he's not here with the damn crab. That's what I meant. Forget it. We're wasting time here. Now we have all our pets. Let's get moving.
They are not our pets either, hermano.
Will you just knock it off?
So you're telling me it's not going to happen?
Like I said, the stone golem will not see anyone, especially in these trying times.
My group brought 3 of your most notorious bandits down.
And we appreciate that. Although, last I checked, you only brought 2 of them in.
Trust me, Flying Bull, also known as Ida, won't be a problem anymore.
We only take raw hard proof here, Flatskin. Now, if there's nothing else...
I see. This is most interesting. And you're certain it was them you saw that day before you collapsed, as you said?
Yes, I am certain.
This is something few people outside this room know, but the constant war contributed to much of the destruction of the land, yes. However, from what reports we have received, they suggest that what reduced Bast to dust was a huge explosion. That's what you may have witnessed. And you are certain you don't recall seeing anything out of the ordinary before you collapsed?
I am.
And you are also certain you don't know what caused you to collapse?
I don't know.
Very interesting. To deploy such a weapon against the United Cities. Tell me, Oyun, why do you think they targeted Bast like that and not who launched the invasion in the first place?
I don't know.
No word about potential motivation or reason behind their actions in your Omen of Rust?
There is nothing I could learn about that.
Why was that document supposedly in Gekizan?
It was stolen from me. I assume whoever did it fled there with it.
And how did you happen upon it?
By sheer coincidence.
Why were you looking through United Cities? Though I suppose in this case, New Moon documents.
To find any information on how to take the leadership down.
Help me understand something, please. You were looking for means to take down the leadership. You obviously didn't find this in the Omen of Rust. Yet you committed this document and not anything else to memory. Not to mention, you didn't take it with you, and you didn't attempt to take any other ones that may have been there. If your plan was to find something to legitimize an insurrection, it was poorly executed.
Like I said, I was betrayed. I planned to commit many more to memory before I got caught. I stopped on that one. Because I thought they'd be a weapon we could use.
You were thinking about bringing such a destructive force to level the entirety of Shingon to the ground. As always, Rinla, your work and deduction have been exemplary. This man is indeed very dangerous. Dangerous. And resourceful. Something we dearly need in these trying times, considering we're not long away from seeing a full-scale war on our doorstep once more.
Whoever this man is, I have reason to believe his story is a lie. Even if he were telling the truth, it shows that he has an affinity for sabotage. We cannot afford to just recruit him and hope he'll behave.
No, we cannot. And we cannot afford to become savage degenerates either. That claim about what was happening to the nobility there is true, I can assure you. He was definitely there in some capacity. One can't help but wonder, Oyun. Did you cause the disaster yourself?
I don't know who caused it. Unleashing those savage hivers was never part of the plan.
Someone with a connection to here stole his document and took it to Gekizan. That wasn't you as well, was it?
I had nothing to do with that either.
And yet, you two found each other somehow. Curious coincidences. But something we shall have to discuss at a later date. Now we have to agree to some terms.
What kind of terms?
You will be working for me. I have a very important job for both you and your entire crew in the western part of the United Cities. Let me assure you, I can be a most generous employer.
I guess it was worth a shot.
I told you we'd be worthless to Esata.
So what's next then? Want me to look for other bandits? Or do we just see if we can recruit other Shek here to our cause?
Puh, you'll find nothing but weaklings that way.
We'll just have to go to the hub and get a message out to Oyun.
We'd have to wait a week at minimum before we can realistically expect a reply. Albitte, we should probably make our way to Black Scratch ourselves.
Maybe you're right. I have to think for a bit.
Before you do anything else, there's something that needs to be resolved. I almost couldn't believe it. The hulking, walking, talking pile of worthless boulders has actually lumbered his way here.
What is this about?
He has no business being part of any of this. He should be buried alive.
For a Shek so small and unproven, you have a big mouth.
And for a Shek so old, you are stupid beyond your years.
Whatever this is, we don't have time to waste. In case you forgot, we have things to do.
I know. Bugmaster to kill and all that. But let me tell you this. I won't fight on the side of a worthless fraud.
Fraud, you say?
Look at him. He only ever used his size to intimidate weaklings. Thinks himself a warlord, following in Shager's footsteps. Tell me, Ida, what was it like when the stone golem kicked your ass and sent you cowering away? Did you enjoy that beating? Because I promise you, I'll make your humiliation 10 times worse.
As you wish. The open field there, at dawn.
I can't wait to poke that other eye of yours out. They'll be calling you Blind Bull after I'm done with you.
What the hell is happening?
It looks and sounds like they are about to have a grudge fight.
Now, of all things?
I suggest we don't interfere, lest we make things worse.
Are you feeling better now, hermano?
A little bit.
What's our plan of attack?
We're not attacking, we're just investigating.
If Master Oyun is in trouble, I am honor-bound to help him.
And we will help him, but first let's establish they are here to begin with. We are not gonna assault Heng for crying out loud.
If we were, It would be an honor to fight beside the White Ripper.
Are you trying to get us all killed?
Ah, we've been expecting you.
What do you mean you were expecting us?
I've been instructed to escort you to your quarters. Follow me.
We have quarters here?
What the hell are you playing at?
Just follow me. The others are waiting for you.
The others? I am happy you all made it here unharmed. Although I must confess I did not expect 3 crabs and a crab raider to be with you.
I'm sorry, but is this someone I should know?
What the hell's been happening since we got separated?
It's a long story.
Do you want to start with the part where you're a scumbag? As you can see, there is some tension in the air. Honorable White Ripper, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see you with my own eyes.
Not so much a ripper anymore.
Your modesty is not necessary. I heard you gave my partner's crew the thrashing of their lifetime. They should count themselves lucky they left with their limbs intact.
Am I going to have to finish the job this time?
I'd rather we discuss things. After all, we're in civilized lands, are we not? Please, have a seat, all of you. I'll fill you in with all the details.